Hopefully it comes up again. In the meantime, I'll make sure this microphone is turned on. Okay, we do have a headset mic, so that might work. Hopefully it's not too loud. How's that? Let me know in the chat if you can hear me, see me. Hopefully we should be live. Alrighty. And let's see. Yes, excellent. Can hear. Alright, hopefully the mic's okay. This is a different mic to normal. It's the one on my headset. Just see if it has the correct one coming up now. It does. Okay, I'll switch back to my normal mic. Hopefully that is decent. I don't know if you notice any difference, but awesome. Okay. We are live. Let's change that to me from YouTube. It's me. Okay, so we are ready to go. Let's hit the intro music. Wait for a few more people to join in. All right, let me know if the music's too loud, too quiet. And I will just jump back to my OBS. Alrighty, hopefully the stream says that it's Aetherial Airships and not Terraria. So that's what we're doing today. Switching to YouTube now. Alright, no worries, Baldangu. Hola! Gippy Gunky Rat, good to see you in the chat. Alrighty. Intro by Apollo Music. Good old Too High to Die. Alright, and we're nearly through the track, I think. Yep, there's that little quiet bit in there. And hopefully the internet's going to be decent today. Alright. So go to the game. There we go. And here we are in the Aetherial Airships world. Now, I can't remember if it was daylight or not, but I've been doing some work on the... No, it's nighttime. Okay. We don't have a bed yet. So I've been doing some work on the Shipbuilding 101, the Modpack guide, basically using Patchouli. And we've got a few just basic haha yes type entries, but we actually have some content in the shipbuilding introduction. So we need to build a helm in order to make a ship. And I figured for those of you that haven't played Eureka ships before, it might be useful to know how to build a helm. So first thing you'll need to create a ship is a helm. These can be made from 3 wooden fences of the same type, a slab of the matching wood type, a gold ingot, and 4 sticks, as you can see in the recipe there. So although we do actually have JEI in the pack, it's nice to not have to refer to it when you're looking at what you want to do, to have some objectives in mind. Speaking of objectives, we have a to-do list. We need to make a bed. We need to start the create mod, and we need to make an airship. So at the end of the last stream, it was nighttime. But I don't think it was nighttime, actually. Maybe I just spent a few too many seconds in waiting for things to load up. But we started a farm, and we built a bridge over to the other island there so that we can actually get some wood and start building things. Alrighty. And the mod pack is currently in 0.2.0. It's still in the early alpha stages, not ready for public release yet. But it is hopefully going to be ready for public release sometime in the next couple of weeks. It'll still be in the early alpha stages, but it will be available on Modrinth when I send it through. Not sure how long the approval will take, usually not too long. So, also I was working on a page for the balloons as well, but unfortunately I couldn't get that working before stream. But we do have some balloons already. So of course we need the balloons and we need the helm. Now, in order to make the helm, obviously we're going to need some gold, so that's going to be another one as well. So, I think we need to make another to-do list. Let's see, do we have more signs? No, I think we used them all there. We've got 3. So while we wait for daytime, let's make a new to-do list. Some more birch signs. Okay. The Modpack Minecraft version is 1.20.1 because that's required for things like create and Eureka ships to actually work. So looking at what we've got in terms of mods, go into a mod menu. I've updated all of the mods. So we've still got the Aetherial Islands World Gen, which hasn't updated. The main updates have been to what was it? To JEI, to the replay mod, sodium, lithium, and indium. I think all had some updates. So I just wanted to make sure everything's up to date. We don't get flagged for, hey, you've got things to update. Alrighty, hey Volton, good to see you. So we're in the 1.20.1 Aetherial Airships Modpack that I'm working on. We're just waiting for daylight, which might be a little while. Let's see. I don't have a bed yet, and I don't particularly want to... Yeah, it's the middle of the night. I don't particularly want to fight these guys just yet. And I think I've annoyed an Enderman. Great. Alright, so for want of better food, we're going to eat some of this kelp and hope for the best. Alright. Oh, the Enderman's aggroed and taken one of our blocks. That's lovely. And we're out of kelp. Alright, well, let's just get that aggroed Enderman. Can we reach? May as well get our sand back. Well, that was surprisingly easy. And we have an ender pearl. Alright, so let's put that sand back for the moment. And let's make some new lists. Alrighty, and good morning. Hey Joshua, good to see you. So I've actually finally got some progress on the mod pack. I've been stuck in Terraria for a while, but decided I will knuckle down and actually do some work on this mod pack, and I'm glad I did, because I'm starting to get to know Patchouli. So, ship tasks. Ship shopping. Wait a minute. Ship shopping list. Actually, does that fit on the first row? It does. Okay. Gold ingot. All right. Bed shopping list. Wool. Times 3. Alright, and create shopping list is, I guess, iron? We can pretty much get started with create again. We lost our create stuff, but we can make some new stuff. Okay. Oh, we've got some more dried kelp. Let's eat some more food while we wait for daylight. Both in Questwalk Hell, albeit in different formats. Yes, Patchouli is actually a very powerful tool. It's the one that drives Botania, and it's actually made by the Botania developers specifically so they could have an in-game manual. And since Eureka Ships is missing an in-game manual, and I would like to provide a way of learning the mod to people who don't know it, I have taken it upon myself to create one to put in my mod pack. So I'm pretty happy with it so far, but it is a learning curve. But just in case you missed it earlier, Joshua, we've got a little bit of fanciness here. We've actually got, you want to build a ship, you don't know where to start, this book is for you. And so far we've got the helm and the recipes for the helm. It can be made out of any wood type. So, as I mentioned earlier, I was going to try and get a balloon recipe in there as well, because there's multiple different types of balloons, but the basic balloon recipe can be made from paper and also from wool, and also from string, and also from leather, and also from phantom membranes. So it'd be nice to have that all in one place in the recipe book, or in the guidebook, so that people don't have to worry about it. There's also a recipe for the guidebook, which is 1 balloon and a book. Should you happen to lose your guidebook, you will get one when you spawn in the world, though. It's been set up that way, and that in itself was quite a task to figure out. The wonders of learning how to do mod packs, and specifically data packs for those mod packs. Alright, so let's see if there's some sheep up here. Alright. Yeah, I'm looking at trying to customize it so that I've got my own icons and stuff. But yeah, I figured out how to customize it so you've got the helm as the icon for the chapter about the helm, and balloons. There's a bunch of other stuff in there as well. I'll show you later on when I've got a chance to demo stuff and we're not just trying to get resources. But we have some chickens here as well. One thing that would be fun would be if you could make something with feathers in the airships mod pack. But well, in the airships mod. So as you can see, we've got some lovely floating islands. We've got distant horizons, which I've got to tweak the settings on, and we've got some lovely fancy clouds. So quite enjoyed putting all of that together. Visually, it's quite nice. And you can see we've got a great big mine shaft below us as well. So lots of chains and oak wood and lovely stuff like that. And spawners, I'm sure. Spider spawners. Might be a place to get some string. And obviously some nice treasures down there as well. We've just got to figure out how to get there safely. Hi, True Cthulhu. Good to see you. Alright, for those who have joined and are enjoying the stream, don't forget to like the stream so that we get more exposure and more people watch and all that sort of stuff. Because I'd like to get this mod pack out to as many people as possible and get them to know about it. That looks like a massive death trap. We might have to bring some water up later on. So water bucket and make a little water elevator there. And maybe we can come back through that way to get to the mine shaft. Alright, so we've got lots and lots of wood. We've planted some trees down there as well, so let's get some more wood. It is unfortunately just birch, but birch is better than nothing. Okay, so for some reason we've got double birch trees. Not going to complain too much, but looks a little odd is all. Okay, so the other thing we can do with the patchouli book, which I'm keen to do, is you can put in multi-block template recipes, basically. So I can show how to make a basic airship, which I'll do on stream anyway, but I can put a demo in the book so that people can have a start. Yes, Distant Horizons can be a pain to set up. I spent some time in DMs with Volton, helping him get it set up for his personal mod pack. So happy to help with that. Yeah, basically the main thing I would recommend, and I use it in my mod pack, is install mod menu if you're using Fabric, because it will automatically tell you if your mods are out of date. You come up with a little blue circle on the mods like you get on Realms to say that there's news, and it will tell you if there are new versions of the mods you're using. Now obviously you don't necessarily want to install the new versions all the time because it can cause conflicts, but in this case everything has gone smoothly, which I'm very happy about. So do we have any mobs up here? Just the chickens I saw earlier, I think. Do we have any other types of trees? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a chicken. I can cook some chicken for food instead of eating kelp. That might be handy. I heard a sheep. I heard a sheep. Ooh, we should go get some shears rather than killing the sheep. Oh, would you look at that? A woodland mansion. Nice. We'll have to go raid that later when we've actually got a decent setup. So, where's this sheep? Where is this alleged sheep? So that's cool. We've got a woodland mansion, and it's like precarious at the edge. And we also got a village. I've got to put that on the to-do list. Get out to the village. Okay, so let's just dig that bit of dirt there. See if we can get to these sheep. Hi, chicken. I hear sheep. Where are you, sheep? I hear you. Up there you are. All right. We don't have any iron ore on us. Do we have any wheat? No. We are trying to grow some, though. So let's head down. Do we have a lead? No. Didn't come prepared for this. All right. So I think we will maybe make this our farming island. We'll come back for that sheep with some shears. So yeah, there's a village over that way. Luckily, we didn't spawn near an ocean monument with this ocean. That could have been a thing as well. So we don't even have any ruins, but apparently we do have a buried treasure. I lost the map, but I'm sure I'll find another one, or I'm sure I'll just happen across the buried treasure, because it can't be too far away. All right. And we got some wheat. We can lead that sheep back. I think we'll make some shears as well. Hello, Fuzzy Fuzz. Alrighty. So we got wheat. Let's plant some more wheat seeds. And let's make a journal. Since we've got access to ink on this world. Alright, there's some ink sacs. I'm pretty sure we already have feathers. Don't have leather yet, but that's fine. We'll get to that. So, ink sacs, which I'm not used to seeing, being a primarily super flat and sky flat player. Alright, plenty of birch logs, plenty of birch planks. Alright, so we want shears. Let's take some of those birch logs to use for fuel to make some shears, and we'll get started on create with the leftover bit of iron there. We did get started on create already, but due to bad planning, ended up losing the stuff we had. Or was that just in a test world? Might have just been in a test world. Goes in the furnace. What am I doing? Okay. All right. So, a bit more sugarcane. Gonna need some paper, so let's plant that. All right. Yes, it's always weird to see squids when you primarily play on flat or sky flat worlds, and of course I haven't seen any squids in Terraria, so I'm not sure they're a thing. So I think we'll keep some of this dried kelp, and we'll cook up some chickens as well. I think we might have to make a campfire. Okay, we've got a bit of coal. We've got plenty of logs. We've got 3 there already, in fact. So let's just make some more sticks. And get ourselves a campfire so we've got fuel-free cooking. At least until we get to automating that with create. Campfire. Campfire. Campfire? That one. Campfire. While we're at it, we'll do some shears. Alright. Campfire, maybe need a second floor, but for the moment we'll put the campfire outside. Always strikes me as a little bit silly when people have their campfires in the house, apart from the fact that Minecraft will let you. Modpack is not yet available to the public, but I will be releasing it soon once I do a bit more tweaking with it. So this will be called Aetherial Airships, because it's ethereal islands, and Create Airships mixed together. I did work on the Create Airships fabric version as well. I've been meaning to give that an update. This is sort of a branch from there. As I decided to go in a different direction to the main mod for that one. Mainly because of compatibility issues. A lot of the mods just weren't available for fabric that were in the main Create Airships mod pack. And also because it was more of a PvP style mod pack, where I'm going for more of a player versus environment PvE, or you know, co-op PvE. So when I do make the mod pack available, I will be releasing a video with a short showcase, basically summarizing some of what I've done so far on the development side, but also some of the gameplay that you would have seen in the previous streams. There is, well, the previous single stream. There's one stream I've done before this one, and there's obviously more streams to come as I develop the mod pack. So if you'd like to be up with all the news on the mod pack, feel free to join my Discord. The link should be available from my profile page on YouTube or Twitch. But if you would like to, if you'd like to keep track, I'll be posting updates on a dedicated channel in my mod pack, my Discord, the Airships Modpacks channel. So let's see if we can get some wool and make a bed. Multitasking fail. Alright, hopefully we're not going to have too many mobs up here. We should probably spam some torches up here as well. Only got 5, but that'll do for a start. So there are some mods that I normally play with that I can't actually add to this mod pack because they don't like Create. So if you're a fan of all of Master's mods like Lightmatica and Mini Hard and Tweakaroo and all that sort of stuff, they do not play nice with Create, and especially with Eureka ships, they cause a few issues. So I had to leave them out. I have found an alternative free cam, which is a sort of a fair play free cam, and that one basically allows you to free cam to things if you could actually realistically reach them, and there's no barriers in the way, so you can't just go through things basically, which I kind of find interesting and a bit more realistic. Like, yeah, we can go have a look at this, but we can't look inside unless we can find an entrance to get through. Alright, hopefully we can find another sheep. Where there's one, there's often more. That's a cow. Oh, let's grab it. And that's another sheep. Okay, we should be able to do a bed and get some sleep. And then some more. Yep, I got 3. Excellent. And then some more balloons once we get a bed and we get sleeping settled. Alright, so bed achieved, hopefully. So yeah, my two main stream series at the moment will be this one and a Terraria Skyblock challenge that I'm doing, which Fireball's also doing. Fireball introduced me to it. And we're not playing it together, but that'll be fun. We're playing separately, and it's the Terraria Skyterra mod pack. Well, not mod pack, but custom map. And it does change the gameplay quite a lot. Very limited world type, like this one. So it's basically my thing, is I like limited world types and challenge maps and things like that. So if you enjoy that sort of content, stick around. Feel free to subscribe, follow on Twitch, whatever you want to do there, whichever you prefer. And obviously, you know, hit the notification bell if you're on YouTube or whatever the equivalent is in Twitch. I'm still new to Twitch, but we have a bed. So Skyterra series I will be doing until completion. I've been playing the Skyterra map separately off stream, and I'm really enjoying it. It's very challenging. So I've been playing on a separate world. And I'll be doing a little bit of stuff off camera off stream for some of the grinding, because there's a lot of grinding to get slime blocks to get started, to get anywhere. So I'll be keeping the death counter accurate though. So I do have a death counter for the Skyterra world. I don't have one for this world, but there's one built into Minecraft. So obviously, you know, you can look at the statistics and see that I've died once or twice. Number of deaths, 2. So I've died twice in this world. Now, the thing with Skyterra, I've never actually completed Terraria. I've been playing it for years, but I've been playing it for so long that the end game wasn't the end game at the time. I've been playing it on or off. So I've never actually beaten the Lunatic Cultist or the Moonlord. I've done everything up to Plantera, basically, up to and including. So I've never done the Pillars, the Lunatic Cultists, or the Moonlord. And Shimmer is an entirely new concept to me. Also would love to do another series relating to Shimmer, but we'll get to that once I actually make some progress on Skyterra. I've got some strategies that you might be interested in, also Fireball. Although you're ahead of me, I've got some things that I've found that I'm doing things a little differently to the way you're doing them. So could be fun to compare notes and strategies and stuff. Found something very cool last time I played on the non-stream mode as well, which I'm not going to spoil. I'm going to try and get to it on stream next time I play. Show it off and add to the mystery. So there's a lot of mystery to that pack. I don't know that map. I don't really know it that well. Hello! Welcome, Baby Bell. Okay. How are we doing on viewers? We got 4 on YouTube and 2 on Twitch, it looks like. Nice to see. I'll update the description and thumbnail for the VOD if you want to have a look at where things can be found, like my Discord, my Twitch, well, I can't really do it on the Twitch side of things, but should all be linked on my profile anyway. I've also got a Ko-fi and a Patreon, all that sort of stuff. If you feel like supporting and encouraging me to do things by throwing money at me, that's perfectly fine. If you can't afford to, that's also perfectly fine. Or if you're not in a position to do those sort of things because of you know, financial restrictions, age, whatever, I don't care. As long as you're here and enjoying yourself, that's the main thing. Money's nice, but I have a full-time job, so, you know, I don't need it that much. Alright. I am working towards 500 subscribers on YouTube, though, so if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And if you really like what you see and you feel you'd like to rave about it to your friends, sharing is always good. And it'd be nice to get to 30 followers on Twitch as well. So if you're on that platform, feel free to follow if you haven't already. Anyway, enough of that self-promotion type stuff. So we got the bed. That's thing 1. We got some... We didn't get leather. We'll try getting the cow for leather. Or did we already kill the cow? Let's have a look. We'll find out if it's there. Okay, there's a sheep. We'll get some more wool. Helps if I shear instead of punch it. I think I might have killed the cow. That's alright. There'll be more, I'm sure. Another sheep. Okay, so yeah, we can make a ship without needing to make more balloons, because we've already got balloons. But it would be nice to have... Oh, there's the cow. Okay, so maybe check for other cows and breed them rather than killing the one cow we've got in the world so far. Get the feeling that might be a good idea. Zigzag parkour. Not the best at parkour, but getting up, that's the main thing. I think we might have hit the top of this. Is that... There's another island up there. Oh, we got a pig. And I was thinking about adding a map mod to this this mod pack as well, But I was thinking that it might make things a little too easy when it comes to something like Zero's world map. So maybe Journey map or something like that. There's a map that you're familiar with that you like that's not Zero's mini map, Zero's world map. Let me know what mod maps you like, and what map mods you like, and I'll see what I can do. Also, I'm not going to be adding FTB quests at this stage. I'm trying to do the quests through alternative means. FTB quests, just really don't like the claiming. It's too granular. It's just by chunk. Sorry, not granular enough. It's just by chunk. I'd like to be able to claim smaller areas than that if we do make this into an SMP. Yeah, how is everyone doing? Good to see you asking each other in the chat. Nice to see a sociable chat. I'm doing pretty well, but I've been busy with, well, mostly with Terraria outside work, but also with work. And obviously the outside work and gaming responsibilities I have, such as, family and that sort of stuff. House to maintain, all that sort of thing. Alright, let's see, that's 4. That's enough to make some more balloons. I think we want to try and get some gold next. I think we need to make this a better corridor as well. Bit of infrastructure. So this will be the spawn area on the world if it ever becomes an SMP, which I'd like to do if we can get enough people interested in the mod pack. Let's cut this tree down. Sapling while we're here. Oh, another tree. Nice. Antique Atlas. Oh, that would be nice. I did try one that uses in-game maps, but it was horrible. I thought it'd be better than it was. It sounded good in principle, but in practice it was just not good. I like the idea. It's like vanilla maps and a vanilla atlas sort of thing, but yeah. There's the Ko-fi bot saying that I've got a Ko-fi page. It's only on the Twitch side of things, but you probably set it up so it spams YouTube as well, but really can't be bothered. Okay. Let's plant some more of this sugarcane because we're going to need a fair bit of that later on. Might as well just plant all of it for now, and we'll set up some automation when we get the chance. Alright, now do we have... I think we ate all the chicken, so let's cook another one. Now looks like a really good time to start automating things as well. In-game maps are cool for documentation, but not much else. Yeah. That was my finding as well. Like it seemed like a nice idea, but yeah, it just wasn't practical. Okay, there's the chicken. Let's eat that. Okay, so we've got some updating on our list here, so we can do... Oh, now that's something I'd like to do is the... maybe we need a... Maybe we need a different colour for things that we've done. What colours have we got available? Not much at the moment. We do have access to grass up there, so we could get some... And we've got a farm, so we could start with white as well. Alright. Journey maps. Waypoints. Yeah, I do like Zero's minimap. I want to be a little bit non-traditional with this mod pack. Journey map sort of has that retro feel to it. If anyone's played things like Terra Firma Craft or Terra Firma Punk, there's a retro mod pack that's not updated. All right, let's go with some more trees here. Probably make a shovel. I think we had one, but we lost it. Just trying to space them out so they don't tangle up in each other's leaves. That frustrates me when I'm harvesting them. The pack's on 0.2.0, so it's a pre-release pack. Not actually available yet, but probably will be sometime in the next couple of weeks. I think it's almost playable. The thing I've found that's a bit of an issue at the moment is I've got to figure out how to make it so that I don't get visual glitches with large ships. It might just be a limitation of Eureka ships. What we might start doing, speaking of which, is we might actually start building an airship ready to go when the time comes. So we'll keep it away from other structures. Put on the sand over here. Let's do a basic ship shape. I'll do some stairs and stuff in a minute. I think we'll put a crafting bench in there as well. Obviously we can't fly the ship or sail the ship anywhere until we've got a helm. I think it'd be fun to have a ship, just a small ship, but the little default boats are fine for that. Okay, so some stairs, and we probably want to start replacing some of this sand as well. And maybe put some decking out there. I would kind of like to turn this into a ship later, but might just leave it as a default structure. We'll find the other stuff somewhere around, hopefully. Right, so I didn't actually smelt that last piece of iron, but we do have some iron here we can turn into andesite alloy. We need the andesite. So we've got one andesite. We need a little bit more than that. Diorite and cobble, that's fine. We can turn that into andesite. We need a lot of it, so we may as well start with 4. Let's try that again. Andesite. That's better. Alright, so now if we make some andesite alloy. I did shift click, I swear. Okay. No, must have been a test world. Don't even have shafts or anything, so. Alright, there's a cogwheel. Okay, and if we use... We'll figure something out. We'll make a water wheel. All right, we need a little bit more in the way of wood. Gonna go straight to the large water wheel. Anybody who's played Create for any length of time will know that the water wheel is not the greatest. The large water wheel is far more cost effective in terms of power. So let's set up a little space here for the water wheel. I think that's probably going to be about right. We might go one higher. Yeah, it was right. So one lower. Oh, that fits in really nicely there. And one thing those of you who haven't played much Create might not know is you can actually change the colour of the water wheel and the wood it's made from. And you do that just with plank of the type that you want to change it to. So I think we might actually change it back to dark oak. But yeah, just an interesting little factoid. Let's go with falling in the pit. Let's do that. Okay. I did answer what version of Minecraft it's on. It's on 1.20.1. I answered that right at the beginning before you joined, Joshua. Sorry, I forgot you'd asked. So yeah, 1.20.1, because that's the limitation of Create and also of the Eureka Ships mod as well. All right, so what do you think? I think the dark oak works well. All right, so next thing we want is a large cogwheel. And we can start a little basic mill. So we can turn this wheat into flour, and then that flour can be turned into bread. Oh, dough and then bread. Now, large cogwheel. Let's make one of those. That should do us for starters. And we need I think we've got enough for a mill. Oh, we need smooth stone, I think. Oh, we've got stone. Let's stone bricks. Smooth stone goes in the furnace again, that's right. We're going to need some of that later anyway, so may as well. Okay. Stream of Roblox 100 days in 3008 with chests. Okay. Antique Atlas. Nice. Yeah, send me a link. I think Antique Atlas is a good one to use. All right. So let's get a large cogwheel in here. And then we'll see about getting a let me see. I have to JI this one. Millstone? Yeah. Oh, I could just do it with stone. Okay. I just need to make sure we've got everything we need. So we've got stone, cogwheel, and I think it was a shaft. No. Another piece of andesite? No. I looked at it just a second ago. What was it? Ah, andesite casing. All right. So, andesite casings are quite simple. Just need an axe and a tree, or a log. This is where all the andesite goes in the early game. So you need a stripped log, and you just right-click it with some andesite, and there you go. You've got your first andesite casing. I think I'll put something in the book to remind people to use the ponder feature in Create to learn how to use Create if you're not used to it as well. Well, it still would have been a similar sort of creation, Bolton, but it would have been on a different world type. That's all it would have been. So, same mod pack, just different Different style, really. There we go, there's the millstone. And we need to get horizontal movement, so we need to make another large cogwheel. That's weird. Very specific placement needed. I wonder if that's create messing with things. Alright, running out of space, so let's put something in here. Couple of somethings. And you can see it's night time, so let's sleep before we get monstered. Well, there would have still been islands. It would have been very similar, there just would have been a lot more ocean. And the mine shafts would have been harder to get to. Not necessarily a bad thing, but just would have been different. Alright, so large cogwheel. Doing this the really lazy way. It's entirely possible to make gears. Entirely possible to make gearboxes to do this as well. But I'm just going to go there. And then we're going to put a small cogwheel. Just get a bit of gear ratio happening. Just there's good. Okay. And then we got a millstone. Now, of course, we're going to need a bucket. So we need some more iron. Lots of fish over there. Alrighty. That becomes flour. We still need a bucket before we can do anything with it. Alright, so is there any iron visible over there? Let's go into free cam and have a quick look. Lots of coal. Not much in the way of iron by the look of it. Okay, this is a big island. Actually, let's have a look at how big that island is. Whoa! Why couldn't we have spawned there? Oh, and that other island that we're on that we kept dying on last stream overlaps it, and that one overlaps that one. So that's why... Oh no, that's where we kept dying. So that's why we kept dying, because it's basically a natural mob farm. Alright, and we've got the... out of the free camp. Okay. So, let's find some iron. Maybe some more torches first. We need a bucket. Do we have a bucket? I don't think we did. We would have moved some water by now if we did. We concentrated on... So we want bucket as our next thing. And we also want bone meal. So let's make some slabs. Alright, so obviously you've still got your vanilla recipes. Haven't disabled any of those. And just to make this a bit more boat shaped, we're going to take some of these, turn them into slabs. And that one can be a slab, and we'll put some stairs on later. I think stairs in there a bit, but yeah, we'll come back to that. Alright, so We've got plenty of kelp. Let's make some bone meal and get something to do some dyeing with. Also, let's get that flour. Put the flour away. Alrighty. So crimsite as well. I'd like to do something with that later. Alright, so let's get some flowers. Also, if we can get some clay underneath that, some clay and some water underneath that lush cave, we could get some axolotls. It'd be fun to have some axolotls and just set them in the ocean and have them automatically harvest fish for us. And, you know, take on any baddies that happen to come in along, you know, like drowned or whatever. Alright, let's see. Can we get some flowers? Yes, we've got a yellow flower. Perfect. Alright, so we'll use yellow for things we've done. And let's grab some of that grass and we'll use that for bone mealing things as well. Interesting thing I found out about Create is that you do actually have the ability to make grass blocks with Create. I thought that might be an interesting take on a skyblock challenge at some stage. You have to get enough things together that you can make a grass block to actually start getting proper survival happening. Alright, so we made a bed. Oh, that's horrible. Maybe we need some glow squids as well. Make that brighter. Don't have any at the moment. Okay. Try a different colour later. Alright, we got another bit of wheat there. Should automate some of this stuff, but for the moment, go with what we've got. Okay, sugarcane. Right, now there is a way to make a clipboard in Create here. And also we've got things like windmill sails and seats and funnels and stuff like that. So lots of fun stuff we can do when the time comes. And we can also make conveyor belts with dried kelp. Alright, so we've started Create. Might have to ask you about that signs mod you use, Fireball. I'd like to have slightly more customizable signs. Let's see, hopefully there is some sort of iron over there. Let's make some more torches and start lighting that area up. We have one more iron, but we need more. Let's put that iron away so we don't lose it if we do happen to have an unfortunate accident. Oh, we got lapis. That's right, from the chest here originally. And we got a book. So we got a book and ink. Do we not have feather? We do have a feather. Okay, we can make a journal. Let's make a journal. I always like journaling these sorts of things. But of course, it's not really an option in Superflat. We don't have the ink though. Let's grab the ink. Book and quill. There we go. What day are we on? We are on day... I'll put better F3 on there as well. Day 10. Okay. Journal entry 1. Day 10. In this strange world. Oh, okay. Did I not click done? Okay, journal entry 1, day 10. I have arrived in a strange world. Strange. It seems to have suffered some sort of disaster. All that remains is floating islands in floating islands in an endless void. Say done. There we go. Fortunately, I found a shipwreck to shelter in. I can't type today. Fortunately, I found shelter in a shipwreck. There we go. Started our journal. So I'll be updating the journal each stream, I think. And it will become something that's on display in the SMP world down the track. All right. Let's go get some more flowers. Do we have any food on us? No. Okay. Let's go get some more food as well. It's getting dark. Need to find more iron and some gold. I see copper. Copper will be handy. We can bring pipes across from the ocean to bring water across to this island. In fact, we could probably do that without even having a bucket. Let's try here. Not a single flower. That'll be right. Alright, looks like we need to head back to the house and sleep, and then we'll try again tomorrow. Let's grab some more wool over here. There might be some iron over there. That looks promising. Also try tunneling into the other island a bit more. We did find iron in there. All right, what do we reckon, chat? Should I start exploring this island more and put some torches up? Or should I try and get some iron in the existing mine on the other island? What are your thoughts? I also need a better path around there. Alright. Fresh day. I love the smell of zombies burning in the morning. Nice and crispy. Oh, the election chat. Way to kill a conversation, people. Or am I disconnected? Alright, I'm going to go for some more iron, but I'm going to try and get some more food happening first. We really need the iron so that we can make the bread, but we can always make bread the traditional way. Or we could eat some kelp. Ugh. Or we could get some fish. Let's get some fish. That's going to be the quickest way to do it. Do I have a fishing rod yet? No, I don't have to make a fishing rod. I'll go check if I've got one. Who needs a fishing rod anyway? Three, we need one more. Any more? Let it go. There it is. Alright, cook up the fish. True, Joshua's busy on a data pack. That's fine. I understand. I was busy working feverishly on my mod pack while I caught the end of Fireball stream. Or at least part of it. Not sure exactly when it ended because mine started. And then Fireball was here, so I assume it ended. Yeah. Having work hours is a thing. Alright, I think we'll go that way and get some iron if we can find it. But we'll get a lot of torches together first. Whee! Might have to Fred-proof that edge. It's a lovely view and all, but don't really want to walk over and lose everything into the void. Excuse the buzzing, that's my phone. Let's grab a drink of water. Yes. Would be lovely to start doing things like stream raids and redirects and things like that. Okay, just letting my partner's just letting me know that my son is playing Terraria on my Steam account, just in case I was playing it, which I'm not. I would know. We would all know if someone else was playing Terraria on my Steam account if I was streaming, because it would abruptly shut down. I would be rather mad. Okay, so we're going to save one more bit of wheat there. And we'll make some regular bread. We'll make some bread the old-fashioned way. We don't need the sugarcane just yet, so let's use that for bone meal. And that'll do us. So let's go with, maybe we'll just go with white for things we've actually done. Is that going to look any better? Not really, but it sort of crosses it out on that background. Alrighty. Okay, I hear thumping in the background. I predict there may be an interruption from a small child shortly. I'll mute if that's the case. Alright, I think we maybe use some of these slabs to widen this, Fred-proof it a bit. Just one edge. It's still better than nothing. Alright, so let's have a look and see if we can find some more iron in here. Let's go out from just here. Looking for iron. Iron anywhere. Ah, I forgot to grab more torches. Better do that too. Ah, just occurred to me. I know where we're going to get the gold from. Create will be useful to get gold if we don't find any. Is that a fire? No, that's the mushroom biome. There was a big fire down in the forest over there previously. Maybe causing some frame rate issues in the last stream. Alright, now we do have some coal. I think we'll use one of those coal to smelt a bunch of birch. Let's go 2. Use 2 of them to smelt a bunch of birch. Then we can make a lot of torches. We'll start with 4 and we'll just do a little more mining. I want to automate iron firstly, but we need iron to automate iron. How it works. If we can get enough iron, we can get ourselves some gold using create and the resources we already have. But we will definitely need a bucket. Alright, so let's put a torch there, continue. Hopefully we'll run into some iron along the way. If not, at least we have another tunnel. So yeah, I'll probably be streaming Terraria sometime during the next week. Probably 2 or 3 nights. Probably not for quite as long as my last Terraria stream though. I find 2 hours is good for streaming. 3 hours tends to be a bit much, especially if it's late at night my time. So it'll be early morning for those of you in the US. Depending on your time zone, it may be really early morning. but you can always watch the VODs later on. I set up Twitch so that it will save my VODs rather than not saving them like the first couple of Terraria streams. So this will be available on Twitch if you want to rewatch it later for whatever reason. I prefer YouTube, but I'm quite happy to also stream on Twitch given I have the technology. Ooh, there's another mineshaft over there. It might be, and it's around the level we're at. That might be a good place to get some iron from. But we need to bridge a lot to get to it. We seem to have run out of island though, so there's that. Would like to get a spyglass as well. Do have the opportunity to get amethysts and geodes and amethysts and that sort of thing naturally in this world, so this might be a little hard to find until we get an airship. And then much easier to find once we have an airship. And, oh, there's another big ocean there. That could be fun. Alright, it's getting dark. Let's go back to our bed. Alright, so we achieved bed and starting to create so far this stream, which is good. It's good progress. It seems to be raining a lot at this this little mini ocean. Let's run away from them. Didn't even realise there was a creeper there, but running anyway. Always a good idea. When you got nothing. Alright, we can sleep the night away and get rid of the rain as well. Whoa, we've got 8 viewers on YouTube apparently. That's nice. If you're new here, feel free to say hi. If you're not new here, feel free to say hi anyway. And if you haven't already done so, please like the stream if you're enjoying what you see. Obviously, if you're not enjoying it, then, you know, don't. But, yeah, if you're not enjoying it, go watch something else. Alright, I think we'll have a look around the outside of this island for some iron because I didn't find any digging through the other island. Do a little bit of free cam from this island now that it's daylight. Okay, so lots and lots of coal. No obvious iron on this side. This is where having an airship already would be really useful. Ah, there's some iron, way over there. So if we can get over there and bridge down to it, we can get at least 1 iron. It's way on the other side of the island, but why not? Probably a bit of house over here as well. And that looks like... It looks like a spruce biome over there as well. So we've got lots of different tree types. We've got regular oak trees over there as well, I think. Right, let's go back to wherever we're standing. Yep, over here. And so way over this way, there's some iron on the very edge. Is it around here? Let's have a look. Nope, further over. Or was it? Oh no, there's some iron down here. Let's go for that. Perfect. Stopped at just the right spot and didn't even realise. Alright, so crafting table, and I think we built a little mining hut over here. And a place to sleep. Exactly the amount of wool we need. Nice. Alright, so let's build a bed first. So if we get caught out over here when it gets dark, we can just get rid of the night. We got lots of wool. We didn't need to shear those sheep. That's right, I was saving it for balloons. Alright, well, let's place a bed down and we'll set our spawn point and we'll make a new axe, so we'll probably need it, and a shovel. And it looks like we might need a pickaxe as well. Might be handy if we're mining. Not me forgetting how to make a pickaxe. Pretend you didn't see that. Nobody clipped that. Alright. Hey, Seanbot, good to see you. We're up to 8, we're down to 5 now. So I guess I shouldn't have said if you're not enjoying it, go watch something else. But hey, I'd rather people are having fun watching things they enjoy than hang around here if they're not enjoying themselves. If they are enjoying themselves, great, stick around. Subscribe, do all those things. Or, if it's Twitch, follow. Or, if you can afford it, subscribe. I don't care. Okay, looks like we're close to the iron. We are indeed. I've got to figure out a way to... there we go, we can get that underneath the iron. So we don't drop it into the void. It looks like it's at least enough for a bucket, which is good. Or maybe not, maybe it's only 2, but I think we had 1 left anyway, so... With the 1 left we had, that should be enough for a bucket. Oh, there's more. But we're carrying too much. Let's just place 5 cobblestone. We'll grab some more later. Four iron. That's a bit of progress. Alright. Make a chest here, I think. Maybe a double chest. Yeah, double chest, why not? What am I doing? That's just going to be a single chest. It'll do for now. Somewhere to put stuff. Make it a double chest. Just for fun. Alright, so we've got some cooked fish. Let's eat that because we're getting a bit hungry. Hey, Colton. Good to see you. New viewer. Feel free to like, subscribe, all those things if you're enjoying yourself. And I do edited videos as well. I'll be doing a summary of the 2 streams I've done so far and a bit of an explanation of the mod pack. It's one I'm actually developing myself, so if you missed that earlier. Alrighty. Let's up some of this iron. Yeah, I'm happy to be people's background noises. If you want to fall asleep to the stream, that means that once you start viewing, it'll probably watch the rest of the stream for you, which, granted, it'll probably only be about another half hour, but a viewer is a viewer as far as YouTube is concerned. And if you do enjoy it and you want to see what you missed, you can always watch the replay. All right, there's our bucket. And that one I think will turn into some more nuggets and we'll make some more andesite. Wait. No. We haven't smelted it yet. Okay. We've got two sticks here. We may as well just smelt that last bit of iron. Make some more andesite alloy, and I think we'll build a little house here. Interesting, we've got a lot of diagonal trees next to each other. I wonder if that's the world gen. Yeah, we seem to have a lot of trees doubled up in the birch forest. Interesting world gen. Not something I noticed when I was testing it, so I don't know whether there's something has modified the world gen slightly, or if it's just an oddity of this particular world. This particular seed. We'll make the house a little prettier later, but for the moment we'll make it functional. Five by 5, enough to stay alive. But we will make it, that's 6 by 5. Let's make it 6 by 6 then. Give it a double door. We'll try and make the double doors ones you can see through instead of birch ones. But for the moment, since dark is approaching, let's make it a box. So we want to put a lot of torches around on this island, so we may as well get started on making a base of operations. Perfect timing. Take pride in clipping things I don't want clipped. Well, at least it keeps the community active. Maybe I secretly want you to clip things I don't want you to clip. Maybe that's my plan all along. I don't actually put anything in the chest, so I may as well move it. Yeah, we'll rearrange things a little bit later, but for the moment we want to have chest over there and crafting table and furnace. Not much, but it's basic shelter. Okay, and we've got a couple of jungle doors here that we can see through, so we use those as our double doors. And what do we want for the roof? Let's go with just some basic cobblestone stairs for the roof. Old school building, because that's what we got available. That's probably enough. 6 by 6. Yeah, 36 will be probably just enough. We'll get some more cobblestone in a bit. And we'll cut down some more birch trees. Clipception. Indeed. Alright. Well, it seems like the kids have remembered not to interrupt me while I'm streaming, which is great. I shall have to thank them for it later. Make some ladders to get up the top there. I know we don't need the bottom one, but it looks nice. All right. I'll go chop that tree down. May as well take some leaves to use for contraptions later and for composting. So some quite tall birch trees. May as well chop this one down too. Inventory is full. Let's do something about that. Let's not do that. Let's not do what I do on all my super flat worlds, which is run around with everything in my inventory. Cobblestone there, stone there, smooth stone there. Let's chuck it all in there, apart from the cobblestone stairs we're going to use for a roof. Alrighty. Now, limited pallet. I think this is a decent enough build. Let's go with wood on this bit. So little eaves coming over. Why you know in a place. There we go. And this side. And over here. Jump on the bed. Okay. I know roofs this low can be a little bit unsafe, but I'm going to run with it. They're facing the wrong way. No, that one's fine. This one's facing the wrong way. Precisely not enough roof. That's okay. We'll get some more. So we need about the same again by the look of it. Alright, well, we've got our iron that we needed. See if there's any more iron floating around. No pun intended. So there was some iron over this way, I believe. All the way over there. But if there's iron at this level, maybe if we dig through, we start tunneling, maybe we'll find some ore. Find some ore. Find some more, even. Find some more ore. Okay. We are getting out of pre-camp. Alright, I'm running low on normal stream time, though. I'm probably going to call it in about half an hour. So I usually go for about 2 hours. Started a little late today, but go for about 2 hours and call it stream after that. But we've made some progress. We have a bed. We have the beginnings of some create stuff. We have a bucket. And we need some more torches. I need a better entrance for this as well. Let's make a better entrance. Eight, 16, so that'll give us another layer. I need another 2 layers plus another 4 for here. So let's do another 8 really, so that's part of it. All right. So basic actual house rather than sheltering in the ruins of a ship. So that's improvements. Advancements. We'll do a little bit of an update in the journal at the end of stream. Okay, so we're going to need more ladders. Let's grab that ladder from the bottom, put it at the top. And yeah, I think we'll go with maybe some wooden stairs on the inside. Give it a more cozy sort of feel. Stone on the outside, wood on the inside. I like it. And we'll use some of those stairs for the airship later as well. Oh, getting dark again. Can't sleep yet, but we can soon. And we need more logs. More charcoal. More torches, that's the word I'm looking for. Alright, so we got our first official house nearly finished. We'll fix the floor later. Looks like it's dark enough to sleep now. Thanks, Kofi Streambot. Alright, and do we have any andesite at the moment? We do not, that's fine. We'll finish up the house and then we'll go back to the main area and continue with create. So we're going to have a better entrance here, so maybe we want to go up a bit. I wanted the shovel, not the pickaxe. Okay. Oh, nice placement. So if we go this way a bit, we could make a little structure here to get into the mine. In fact, let's go back the way we were going. We'll come up a bit further over. I know it likely, yep, likely to find open air if we do that, but that's perfectly fine. Sounds like we've got some zombies nearby as well. There might be some sort of cave or something. We can always turn this into like a delivery dock for the mine once we've got airships. Oh, there's some coal down there. Oh, probably patch up that side and start going this way. Head down towards that coal. Open air mining. What could possibly go wrong? I know the answer is everything, but let's just pretend it's not. Until we've got airships, we've got to make do with what we can see until we have a large enough plot of land. I guess this island is. It's big enough that we can mine things, but it's small enough that we can fall off the edge. All right. Well, that'll do for start of a mine, and let's look at logistics of putting an entrance here that doesn't look too close to the main building, without bumping our heads as we go down. I think that's about the limit. So now we can just squeeze in. Okay, let's do that. That looks a little bit better. Again, we'll make this look a little more pretty later on. Considering creating a version of your data pack that has no rewards, it's a hard mode for people who want to suffer a little bit more. There'll be absolutely no rewards to gain. Okay, if people want to play a mod pack like that or a data pack like that, that is entirely up to them. I mean, I can't really talk. I played Skyterra, where you have to use trickery to even get grass. Excuse me for a moment. Haven't got to that point yet, but Skyterra has a way of getting wood that involves making an artificial jungle, and then there's a tricky way to get acorns from that, which involves fishing a lot in the jungle, grinding, lots and lots of grinding, which I am prepared to do in my world, but others may not be. Yeah, with the wall there, that works. Okay, let's mine this one so we don't bang our heads. Nice high ceilings in the mine. Let's see. Okay, we seem to be running out of island in that direction, so we might have to head inward a bit. And we've run out of pickaxe. Well, that'll do for the mine for the moment, I think. We'll pretty up the entrance later on, but we'll concentrate on finishing this house. Might even move the entrance, because it's a little too close to the house. Or we could do an impulse and pearl and pick up the house and move it somewhere else. It's not that grandiose a house. It's not that big a task. Not yet, anyway. There we go. We want to put another one of solid wood there. Probably 4 will do, actually. Well, good thing the ladder was there. Okay. Okay, our house is a basic birch, but it's a house. Obviously need a little bit more in the way of stairs, but getting there. All right, so I want probably how many more stairs? 3, 4, and then whatever we need for the outside to put it up. So probably 8. Yeah, 8 more stairs. So it's another 12, another 7 cobblestone. Let's make it 8. Only a few rewards unlock recipes, so it's taking out the power steering. Technically doable, but a massive pain. Yeah, fair enough. Well, that was like getting started in Skyterra. It was possible to get enough blocks to it had enough blocks to start farming slimes to make more blocks. So technically it was possible to build from the beginning, but needed to get some slimes before it was possible to do much else. And then make slime blocks, and then make platforms, and then make farms, which I still haven't really done. But it's a farm slimes anyway. It's one thing Terraformacraft, one thing Terraria has going for it that Minecraft doesn't is the ability to actually make things out of slime. It's useful. Other than just bouncy stuff. Okay, so we want at least 12. Let's go for a bit more. No time for time. So about another quarter hour to go. So we might have to finish the house and call it there. At least we got a little bit more iron. Get enough iron, we can and a cobble generator, we can basically make our own iron with a byproduct of more flint than you ever want. But that we'll have to wait for another stream. For the moment, we're going to make 2 sets of stairs. Alright, so that's house side 1. That's the back. Obviously we'll put some windows in later on. Yeah, probably needs to be elevated a little bit, but that'll do for now. So now that we've got charcoal, we've also got coal, so let's make some torches. Light this place up a little on the inside. And we'll take those ladders back. Okay. Probably make these some other form of lighting later, but for the moment, torches will do. And we'll light up a path back to the main spawn island. Probably make a path so we can see where we're going as well, since we've got a shovel, but we'll do that later. And make a better entrance over here as well. And make it a tunnel or something like that, or at least a bridge. Let's grab that little bit of cobblestone there. Did bring the cobblestone back. Oh well. So now that we've got a bucket, we can make bread. Hello, dolphin. So we could make bread the traditional way now, but we're just going to throw all of this in here. We're going to throw all of this in here. Grab some water. And we'll use some water to make the bread dough out of the other flour that we already Let's waterlog the chest. That's a good idea. There is a better way to do this, but we'll work with what we've got for the moment. It is possible to automate, but not yet. Let's put it that way. Where'd that last bit of flour go? See, I feel like if you throw flour in water, it should just turn into dough, but I understand why you might not want that to happen. Skeleton bones. Yes, non-technical things out of slime, as in you can actually make, well, technical things as well, but you can make decent housing out of slime. And doors and beds and things like that if you have the other resources you need to make those items. Although for doors, furniture basically, that we would normally make out of wood, you can make out of slimes to start with in Terraria. At least with the solidifier in the Skyterra world, challenge world. It's not a mod pack, it's a challenge world. Okay, so we did have 1 raw iron left here. And we have 3 andesite, so we need more andesite. Alright, we've got a few more minutes left, so what else can we do with creating that time? We can head down to the other little mine section over here and mine some more andesite directly. And we'll do a quick journal update for the end of the stream. We did have andesite over here, didn't we? Yes. So we had more than that. It looks like we've got cobblestone as well. We've got 6. We need 2 more andesite. Oh, we ended up with 7. Okay. Alright, we'll put 1 back and we'll take the cobblestone. We'll head back up. Obviously, we'll put the cobblestone here and here so we don't fall out. Oh, there's more andesite right here I could have mined. Oh well. Okay, so we'll do a quick journal entry to finish up stream. Kind of makes you sad there's not as many great hardcore skyblock or crash landing type packs coming out in the modern era. Hardcore modding era passed for some of those limited game modes. Yeah, I think so. I think you're sure there's a mod for it somewhere. There probably is. So there is somebody trying to make Terraria in Minecraft. So if they get far enough through that, they'll end up with that functionality just by default. Okay, so we have made a bed. We have started on create. We have not made an airship yet. So let's make a separate. We can take that one down. Okay, so change that to start create. Done. In fact, I'll make that one marked off. Would fall in the hole. To-do list, fill in the hole. Let's do that. Let's put that as an item. Okay. We'll do make an airship first. Mackerel. Airship. Okay, and we want hole below this side. All right, I think that works. Come to night time, so let's sleep. And we'll do a quick journal entry. That's not the journal. Okay, so we are on day 16. Journal entry 2. Day 16. Managed to construct a water wheel. Millstone and a small house. Millstone. On the next island over. Managed to construct a water wheel and millstone. And built a small house on the next island over. There is iron ore and coal. In the stone layer. Stone layers below. Perhaps I can use it. Oops. Perhaps can use it to my advantage. All right, so doing a bit of lore building here as well. I'll try and incorporate some of this lore into the book with the mod pack. But for the moment, I'm just journaling and thinking about what's going on. All right. Well, we're just over the 2-hour mark there, so I will put on my, my outro music and we'll call that stream. Thank you all for joining. It's been great to have you here. I will see you in the next stream. Feel free to stick around and listen to Apollo's music for the outro. We've got cobblestone generator, which is something I still need to build in this particular world. There we go. So I will attempt to get a summary video out of the mod pack so far and get the mod pack uploaded somewhere in the next couple of weeks between now and the next Aetherial Airships stream, and probably a couple of days this week, a couple of early mornings for those of you in the US, late nights for those of us here in Australia. I'll be doing some more Terraria grinding and trying to make some progress in the sky world there. I really want to go over and get some goodies from that mansion as well, so that might be, and there's also a village over that way, so probably worthwhile getting those two things. You can't see obviously because we've got the mansion and the village to expand to, so there might be some goals to add next stream. Hopefully I'll have a summary video of the Terraria streams out soon as well. I've done about 3 of them so far. I should probably summarise those before I get too much further into it. And obviously feel free to subscribe, like, share, all of those good things. Ends before you need to leave, yes. Always nice when timing works out well for people who want to attend the stream and they can catch most of it. I'll say a quick thank you to my patrons as well, although neither of them's joined the stream this time. Only Arrow and Jungle Hornet, thank you for being patrons. If you happen to catch the outro, there's your inclusion in the credits. And unfortunately, the other patron I had is no longer subscribed, but that's fine. I'll have a chat to them and find out what the issue is there. May just be they can't afford it, which is fine. And we've got the dead air there. There's a little bit longer to go. There's a little bit more of the song. It'll come back in the background shortly. And I'll go grab some lunch. Bye.